What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Machiavelli, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. You guys, I apologize for last time's performance, because I ain't gonna lie, man, I was tired. I had been up all day, running errands, in and out, driving all day. Y'all know how it is, man. But today we got another top 5 Nukes scariest. Top 5 scary ghost videos for terrific fun. So without further ado, man, let's get it.
So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of horror and all things spooky. And that's why I subscribe to Shudder.com, which is by far the best horror video streaming service out there. With Shudder, you get access to great Shudder original horror movies like Superhost and the awesome new found footage movie VHS 94. You also get other great Shudder original content like 3 full seasons of my all-time favorite horror anthology series, Creepshow. So if you're looking for some spooky entertainment, there are literally hundreds of great horror movies and shows available on Shudder, and you can stream Shudder on all of your favorite devices. But if you're a little hesitant and maybe you're not sure, well, Shudder is now offering all Nukes Top 5 viewers a special deal to check it out. If you sign up with the code NUKE, that's N-U-K-E, you'll get an extended free 30-day trial to try Shudder and decide for yourself.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Anyway, so I'm a huge fan of Shudder.com, and I think you will be too. Top 5 ghosts caught
I was about to
on
say,
camera.
bro, come on now.
Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Lacey Nicole is a theater teacher at Sarasota High School in Florida. Lacey says
Bro, is all these people TikTokers? Every time you turn around, it's a TikToker, bro. I'm telling you, I would've...
that there have always been stories about the ghost of, quote, Shannon, a Victorian woman who is said to haunt the high school's theater. Back in 2007, during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believed that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance, and it was all captured on camera.
Bro, didn't I see this one before?
Oh my god. Terrifying.
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage. Now, it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play. So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian-era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think. TikTok user It's I See claims that his friends captured something very strange on their outdoor security camera.
You want me to play it just right quick?
Yes, right now. You can go slow-mo.
The struggle.
Yeah, play it.
Oh, what the frick, dude?
Weird.
What the
So
frick,
weird.
dude?
A strange figure seems to walk across the street and then just seems to float up into the sky. Even weirder, then another large dark shadow seems to fly above the houses and disappear. Now, as always, I'm going to let you decide just what this could be because, well, I frankly have no idea what this is. Could it be something paranormal? Or if you have a more logical explanation, please let me know.
Whatever that was, bro, it looked like it had wings. It might have been an owl. I know a lot of people probably gonna say a bat, but let's be realistic, bro. Let's be realistic, man. It probably was an owl.
Down in the comments.
You know, owls do come out at night. Oh, bro,
So
here we
let's
go
say you
already.
have to read an incredibly long email from your boss that you have to finish before the big meeting starts in 10 minutes.
Paranormal Nightmare. 10 years ago, paranormal investigators and brothers Josh, Sean, and Rocky Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series went out to investigate the allegedly haunted Sullivan Johnson Museum in Hardin County, Ohio.
Damn,
Built
like a
in
house.
1896, the elegant three-story museum was once the private home of the Sullivan family, who lived there for over 80 years.
Yeah.
It is said that the ghosts of several members of the Sullivan family still wander the haunted halls of the museum to this day. The Foreman brothers attempt to make contact with any spirit that might inhabit the building.
I got a question for you guys. Do you guys think all of these spirits are evil just because of the things that they do? Because you gotta think about it. Not all spirits are bad spirits. I mean, you might get terrifying, like, little signals and signs that there's a spirit in this home or whatever. But it doesn't always mean that that spirit is evil. Just because a chandelier may fall, or a cup might spill on the floor, or a door might slam, that doesn't always mean the spirit is, evil. Could just be a sign, I give you guys my own personal experience, bro. Back at my old house, we was living in, one night. It was probably around like 9:45, right? Dude, my door slammed. No windows open, right? No windows open at all. My door slammed. My parents' door slammed. The garage door slammed. Like not the garage, the one that opens up like with that has the cars in it, but the one that leads into the house. You know what I'm saying? That one slams too. Now, shortly afterwards, after all of that, right, bro, I'm talking about car alarms going off like crazy. My car alarm was going off. I couldn't get it to stop. My dad's truck, his truck alarm was going off. He couldn't get his stuff to stop. My stepmom's car, her stuff was going off. She couldn't get hers to stop either. And coincidentally, when they all stopped at the exact same time. Coincidentally, it was right around the time that my stepmom's mom had passed away, around that time of the year. But of course, years ago. But it was around that time of the year. I think it was like February. So about around next month. You know what I mean? Crazy, bro.
Their EVP recorder captures some strange and disturbing messages.
We mean you no harm. Like I said, we're just here doing an investigation.
Are you in here?
But that's not all that the investigators capture at the Sullivan Johnson Museum. When they head down into the basement, they see something downright chilling.
Anybody down here? Jesus Christ.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Tell him to go.
Did you see it? As the brothers turn a corner, they almost walk right into what appears to be the small, dark apparition of a child. And its face just does not look quite human.
Bro, why does it always have to be a child, bro? They probably didn't have no kids living with them there at that time. That's what I'm saying. That's why, on one hand, there is people who believe in stuff like that. But I'm not saying that it's not real. I'm not saying that it is. But what I'm saying is, why does it always have to be a kid? Not once have I ever heard Nuke say the face of the old man who used to live here, or the woman who used to live here, But of course, in some sort of demonic form, or even not demonic form.
But what do you think this bizarre figure could be? Could it just be a very odd trick of the light? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch many more amazing and creepy paranormal investigations over on the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series.
Anybody down here? Jesus Christ.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. Graveyard Shift. Now, this next creepy video went viral in the Philippines, and hundreds of Nukes Top 5 viewers were nice enough to see.
Bro, for a split second, when he said graveyard shift, I literally thought somebody was working in the graveyard at night. I literally thought that. I was about to say, bro, that is the most horrifying place to even be doing a night shift at. Out of all places. Wouldn't you want to work a night shift somewhere where it's a little bit more populated, not so dark, and a little bit a place that has a little bit more light? That's well lit
to me, so it definitely deserves a spot in this week's top 5. So, late one night, a security guard from Davao de Oro, Philippines, is patrolling a university campus all alone. Suddenly, bizarre and unexplained things begin to happen, and the frightened guard takes out his phone and starts recording the terrifying paranormal activity.
You might have seen videos like this before, but here's the big secret. Anyone can make one of these videos in a few minutes.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. So ngayong gabi mag-rooming ako. So check natin yung mga office. Saka sa likod nitong building na to, check natin kasi mga mga gamit dyan. So ating oras is 12:17. So ilag natin to. So ayan guys, yung trabaho ko sobrang dilim. So ayan, pasukin natin yan. Tandahan. Ayan.
Yeah.
So nakabahan ako guys.
Uh-huh.
Ang gagawin ko. So,
leave. That's what I would do.
grabe, yung ano ko, tumindig yung balahibo ko. So ayan guys,
That thing,
so check natin yung so yun guys, narinig mo yun?
hear the sound, bro. Whoever didn't, I'm saying if they were with him at the time that this happened. Hear the sound, bro. Forget the sound. Like, I'm looking at the door and open and close. I don't know how, like, what, 3 times already?
Narinig ko ngayon guys na naka-on yung yan. Yan guys, so, yung kita niyo yung mga bangko. Yan guys. Yan, walang tao dyan guys ha.
Bro, why are you still there? This is what I don't understand. When people get these gut feelings that it's an evil spirit, why are you guys still there? You see a door slam, or you seen it and heard it slam 2 or 3 times, and you get up closer to the window, which is what I would have been going at. As soon as I seen that first slam, I'm out of here, right? But let's say even if I did go to the window, I'm seeing chairs in the classroom move all around. You think I'm still about to just stand there? And the thing about it, he's so calm. He's not even scared. He just standing. Like, sometimes I just be thinking that y'all be... It's like you guys are scared, but you just want to catch it on video so bad that... It don't make sense, bro.
Yung electric fan sa itaas. Yan. Parang may kakaiba talaga dito guys. Kita nyo. Yan guys. Yan guys. Kita nyo. Yan guys. Kita nyo. So grabe yung so kailangan natin i-off yung ano. Grabe, nakakatakot dito guys, sobra. So check natin, pasukin natin guys para kita nyo yung sayan guys. guys. Grabe. Sobrang nakakatakot guys. Grabe yung
But you still standing there.
tinding ng balahibo ko. Sobrang. So, yan. Kita nyo naman guys yung guys. So, try natin off yung kasi naka-on yan naka-on yan, so try natin off na po yan. Grabe, labas na po guys kasi hindi ko kaya yung takot dito. So yan lang guys. So yan guys, kita kids.
A door opens and slams shut. Ceiling fans turn on by themselves. And most horrifying of all, classroom chairs slide across the floor in all directions. So could it be that this university in the Philippines is haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Tunnel Vision. Popular urban explorer Chris Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back, exploring another creepy abandoned location in his home state of Ohio. This time he travels to the Molly Stark Sanatorium, a beautiful sprawling hospital built in the 1920s for patients suffering from tuberculosis. Many of the hospital patients did not survive their stay and passed away from their terrible illness inside these hospital walls. In 1995, the sanatorium was closed for good and the structure was left abandoned. The hospital is said to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of past patients. Despite the spooky stories and legends, Chris Hill is intent on exploring the historic building and makes his way inside. Chris soon begins to feel like he might not be alone inside the old building.
A building like that, you never are.
Chris quickly turns off his light as he believes he hears someone nearby, but he dismisses the sound as potentially just his imagination and continues on exploring. Deep in the basement of the sanatorium, he finds a winding concrete tunnel system. Again, the urban explorer hears something.
These tunnels are creepy as Okay, I heard something. I definitely heard something that time.
Chris is exploring all alone when he hears the last thing that you want to hear when you're down in dark tunnels beneath an allegedly haunted sanatorium. Footsteps in the dark. Now a bit freaked out, he nevertheless decides to continue through the tunnel. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
What the f is that? Yo, do you see that? Yo.
Dude, what? Oh, now I see it.
What the f? That is crazy. There's somebody down here. There's somebody down here. I swear I saw somebody. What the It's a dead end. Oh my. What?
Either that's what he saw or what he saw went through the wall.
What? I'm out of here. I swear I legit saw somebody. And this is dead. I'm out of here. Yo, and my shoes This is crazy.
When the footage is brightened, we can see that something seems to be coming towards Chris, but then suddenly disappears. But most horrifying of all, Chris follows and discovers that the tunnel is a dead end, and whoever or whatever he saw had no place to go. The explorer is now creeped out and has had enough of the spooky sanatorium. But when he tries to find his way back out of the tunnels, this happens.
Oh god, don't tell me he got lost.
Y'all will not believe this. My f***ing light died.
Ooh.
Nah, this is some bullshit. I'm using a f***ing cell phone light.
Yo, he's not the first person that's got on here and said that his camera died in a place like that. 9 times out of 10, if that happened, let's say if you had a full charge, your camera's full charge or your phone was even full charge, yeah, there ain't no way that should happen. But then you gotta think about it. A place like that that's haunted, you gotta expect that weird things like that to happen. Not too many spirits like to be filmed.
How is it not working?
As Chris is frantically searching for an exit from the dark tunnels, Chris's camera light dies at the worst possible time, even though the battery was fully charged. So with only the dim light from his cell phone to guide him, he finally manages to find his way back out. So did Chris capture the apparition of one of the hospital's deceased patients roaming the dark underground tunnels? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full 2-part exploration and many more videos of abandoned historic locations over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
I might check that out when this video's over with.
You can easily train yourself to listen faster.
The Haunting of Eric Gunner. Popular YouTuber Eric Gunner claims that he has had some terrifying paranormal encounters at his home in Mexico. Eric recently purchased and moved into a new home. Bizarrely enough, the woman who previously owned the house left most of her belongings behind. Eric says he has no idea what happened to the woman, but he also says that he didn't really ask many questions because he got the house at a very good price. But soon after moving in, Eric is awakened one night by strange sounds coming from downstairs. He's worried that someone might have broken into the house, and to make matters worse, the power is out and he can't seem to get a signal on his phone. He grabs a flashlight and records with his phone as he fearfully goes to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Me choca ese teléfono. Creo que nunca había mostrado mi casa. Aquí es donde reciente me mudé. Hasta miedo me da gritar hola.
Like somebody said, go away. Did y'all hear that? Hold on, let me rewind it. Like they said, go away.
Lo estético usa todo hasta allá. Imagínense qué tan grande está. O sea, real. Es todo este pedazo. Ay, cabrón.
Bro, I didn't even see it. He taking the camera away before I could even...
Eric doesn't notice, but as he descends the staircase, the voice of a woman can be heard saying atrás, or in English, back, or perhaps go back.
Me choca ese teléfono.
And then when he heads back up the stairs, the same voice seems to say subi, or go up.
Oh, Sube. Oh, okay.
Then his blood runs cold because as he looks toward the end of the hallway, he sees someone staring back at him. Now very freaked out, he reluctantly goes over to investigate. But there's no one there. Cut to a month later, and Eric is awakened in the middle of the night again, this time from the sound of someone knocking on his bedroom door.
La verdad sí pienso mucho en si bajar o no porque...
Dude, in houses like those, I've heard a little bit of all those noises. Like, you hear people knocking. You hear possibly footsteps. You may even hear something falling around in the kitchen, right? But the most horrifying part is going down those stairs just to see what it is in the dark. You want to turn the light on, but whoever's in there, because the first thing you think is that somebody's in there, so you want to give them the element of surprise. So you don't want to turn all the lights on just to let them know that you're coming down the stairs. So you want to keep it dark, so whatever it is that's in there won't be like, they'll just be in surprise like once you finally cut the light on. You know what I mean? But you know, yeah, situations like I've been in situations like those, bro. Scary as hell, man.
Si vuelven a pegar, voy a abrir. Creo que se ve más.
And then there'd be times where a noise is so loud where you want to go down there and see what it is, but you don't want to go down there and see what it is. You rather just sleep and act like you didn't hear it. So it could be either or, you know.
No hay nadie. Voy a dejar la luz prendida. Entonces les estaba diciendo otra vez. ¿Cómo es posible que alguien corra tan rápido?
Someone is knocking, but when Eric opens it, again, no one there. Since the ladder to the attic is right outside his bedroom door, Eric decides to check up there. And it did not go well.
He flew up that thing, bro. I'm telling you. As soon as he opened the door, every time. As soon as he opened the door, they was gone.
La primera vez que subo. Hace un buen de frío aquí.
Yeah.
Ese lazo se está moviendo. Y aquí hay otro cuarto, ¿ya vieron? Bueno, ya vimos, ya vamos para abajo. No, o sea, de verdad que yo no entiendo por qué está pasando esto. Muchos me decían que no, que es que había sido por lo de la chica esta, de todo lo que había pasado. Escucho un ruido allá arriba. ¡Ay, santa madre de Dios!
Bro, what?
Eric hears a sound coming from the attic, and when he looks up, he sees a horrific, distorted face staring back at him. Terrified, Eric runs and hides in his bedroom, and he stays there for the rest of the night. Eric later discovers that his pet parakeet passed away inside its cage that very night. And so, he now fears for the life of his little dog. He decides to just pack up his stuff and move out of the house for good. You can check out more of Eric Gunner's strange encounters over on his YouTube channel, Full Gunner. Thanks.
The crazy thing about things like this, bro, is that everybody who lives in a house, everybody's spirit is going to be there. It doesn't matter if the person was evil, racist, cool, not cool, whatever. Like, no matter where you live, there's always going to be a spirit there. Like, the next house I move into, is going to be a spirit there. Evil or not, I don't know. But a lot of times that's how it's going to go. But if you guys like this video, man, give it a fat thumbs up, like, comment, share. My Kabila Game, we up out of here, man. You guys have a blessed one and a safe one. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.